This is a computer that I'm setting up for my sister. It's a 1999 Dell Dimension 400. It's a Pentium 4 with Microsoft XP. The computer is about 10 years old. It's not a bad computer, but it's not a great computer either. Pretty much now all it's really good for is surfing the internet and doing Word documents. As you can imagine, it's pretty behind the times in its processor speed. I'm not actually even sure how big the memory is on it. I've never even checked. And as you can imagine, its graphics card is probably like a Master Pro or whatever they used to have in these things. But it's still pretty good for surfing the internet and doing papers and projects and that kind of stuff. Well, as you can imagine from its age, it does not have a DVD drive. It just has a standard CD drive. It's not even a rewritable drive. It's got the old floppy disk, the hard floppy disk A drive. And then, like most computers, as you know, have ports in the front for headphone jacks and an extra USB slot and sometimes a connection for your digital video camera. This one does have that, but you have to flip up this panel. It's kind of dusty. But there's a USB and headphone jack right in there, and I'm not exactly sure what all this extra space is for. Now, most computers nowadays have either USB connections or they're completely wireless. But as you can see, this one, where is it? Just has two USB slots in the back, and most of it's the old-fashioned connectors that you used to see in these connectors. I'm not even, to be honest with you, sure what these are called, but I believe that this is, it's got this is probably for the keyboard. That looks like it's for the mouse. It's got the little indicators. Not sure what these two are for. Then it's got the two USB connectors, and then it's got, you know, extra stuff for video and, you know, all the older stuff. Now this really dates this computer. Let's see if I can find it. You see this telephone? That's a modem connection back when, well, I'm sure people still do have dial-up. But if you notice, there's two slots here. And you notice that this is a wireless card slot right here, but if you notice, there's two connections for two phone lines for modem and fax machine, but there's no Ethernet card. This computer never came with an Ethernet card, and when my family updated to high-speed internet and wireless, they just put the wireless card in. I actually didn't even know this computer didn't have an Ethernet card until I tried to set up our new the new router my parents just got using this computer. And it told me that to set it up it needed an Ethernet card. I was like, it doesn't have an Ethernet port, and I looked in the back, and sure enough, it doesn't. So it's kind of an interesting look. I mean, this computer's only 10 years old, and it's kind of the emergence between two different technologies. But it's kind of interesting to kind of see both the old and the new kind of together on one machine.